Once upon a time, beneath a wide blue ocean where sunlight slipped through the water like golden ribbons, there lived a young mermaid named Leora, who was known for something unusual. She had a voice so beautiful that even the waves slowed down to listen, but her heart was guarded. Many believed mermaids were gentle and kind, yet Leora kept to herself and trusted no one. The ocean was full of stories about creatures who took advantage of kindness, and Leora had decided long ago that it was safer to stay distant than to be hurt. One quiet morning, something strange happened. The coral reef near her home began to lose its glow. Fish swam nervously, and the currents felt heavy, like the ocean itself was worried. Leora swam closer and saw a small turtle trapped between broken shells and tangled seaweed. He struggled to move, his eyes filled with fear. Leora paused. Helping him would slow her down. Getting involved meant risking trouble. For a moment, she almost swam away. But something inside her heart tugged gently, like a soft whisper she could not ignore. Before we go further, make sure to subscribe to Golden Storybell and ring the bell icon, because every story here carries a little magic and a lesson that might stay with you longer than you expect. Leora turned back and carefully untangled the seaweed from the turtle. She used her voice not to sing beautifully, but to hum softly. The water around them warmed, and the seaweed loosened. The turtle blinked in surprise. "You helped me," he said. "Why?" Leora hesitated. "I don't know," she answered honestly. "It just felt right." The turtle smiled and introduced himself as Nori. He told her he had been searching for his family but had lost his way in the shifting currents. Leora offered to guide him. It was a small choice, but it changed everything. As they swam together, shadows moved in the deeper water. A jealous sea serpent named Maro watched from afar. He had once tried to control the reef with fear, but the sea creatures had ignored him. Now he saw Leora helping others and felt anger twist inside him. He believed kindness made creatures weak. He wanted the ocean to run on fear, not trust. That night, Maro spread rumors through the currents. He whispered that Leora's voice could steal magic, that her help came with a hidden price. Slowly, the sea creatures began to doubt her. When Leora approached to help repair the reef, they swam away. Her chest tightened. She had tried to be kind, and still she stood alone. Nori stayed beside her. "Kindness doesn't always get applause," he said gently. "But it always leaves a mark." Days passed. The reef grew dimmer. The water cooled. Without kindness and cooperation, the ocean's magic weakened. Leora felt responsible. She had the power to warm the water, to restore light, but only if she used her voice not for herself, but for others. One evening, Maro revealed himself. He rose from the dark trench, his eyes sharp. "You see?" he hissed. "Your kindness made you weak. Now the reef fades and no one trusts you." Leora felt fear ripple through her fins. But then she looked at the dark reef, the scared fish, the tired currents. Running away would protect her. Staying would protect everyone else. She chose to stay. "I am afraid," she said honestly, her voice trembling. "But I will still help." Maro lunged forward, trying to silence her. But Leora began to sing, not loudly, not for praise, but gently. The song carried truth, warmth, and forgiveness. The water brightened. Coral lit up like stars. The sea creatures felt the honesty in her voice and realized they had been misled. One by one, they swam closer. The reef glowed brighter than before. Maro's power faded. Without fear to feed on, he shrank back into the dark trench, his plan undone by simple kindness. It wasn't revenge through anger, it was justice through truth. The ocean calmed. Nori found his family. The reef shone once more. The sea creatures gathered around Leora, apologizing for their doubt. Leora smiled softly. She had learned something important. Kindness isn't weakness. It is courage in its gentlest form. From that day on, Leora's voice became a symbol of warmth across the ocean. Not because it was perfect, but because it was honest. And every time she helped someone, the water around her shimmered a little brighter. If this story touched your heart, comment below what kindness means to you. And share this story with someone who could use a little warmth today.